Hi children, how are you all? Hope all had a good time. Yes. Children, where do you live actually? Where do you live? Yes, we all live in our house, isn't it? Yes, house is our home, we say. Yes, when we live with our family, it is our home. In which place you are in? Which place do you stay or do you live? Yes, we all are living in different places. I am here in, I can say the name of my place. But you are living in your place. Your friends are living in their place, isn't it? Yes. But this place, where is this place actually? We can say it is in a district, we can say. Okay, it is in a district, we can say. Like many districts are there in one state actually. So, can I ask you which state you are in? Yes. If anyone asks me, then I say that I am in Telangana state because I stay here. Okay. If someone asks you, you can say I am in Karnataka. Someone say I am in Kerala, Maharashtra, etc. Okay. So, what about these states? We all, the people, those who are in different states or in different area, different places, different districts, all are in one country, we can say. Yes or no? Yes. So, which country we are in now? Yes. Morning when you go to school, there you have pledge, isn't it? There we always say, India is my country. Yes. So, we all live in our country, India. So, India is our country. So, today we are going to learn about our country, India. Lesson 14, our country. Our country. COUNTRY. Our country, India. Okay? Yes, our country, India. INDIA, India. India. Okay? Yes. Now coming to your course book, just read what all things they have given about our country, India. Okay, children? Children, yes. So today we are going to learn about our country, India. So, in India we have number of states. Like India is divided into 28 states. Okay, one among the state I am living, one among the state you are living, your friends will be there, your cousins will be there, your relatives will be there. So different people are living in different states in India. Okay, yes. And India, you know, it is a large area. So India is surrounded by seas on all three sides. So as I said, when we hang a map of India on a wall or in front of us, we can see the direction. North will be always on the top of the map and south will be the bottom. And if you stretch your hands, you can see the east part is your right side and west part is your left side. Okay? And see, India is surrounded by Bay of Bengal. The sea, this is Bay of Bengal on the east part and here Arabian Sea on the west and Indian Ocean on the south. So India is surrounded by these three seas, SEA, seas on all three sides I said. West, east part we can see Bay of Bengal, west is Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean on the south. Okay? Yes. So, our country, India. Here we can see Radhika and Mihika. They are talking something. Let's see what they are talking first. Okay. Hi Radhika, can you tell into how many states India is divided? So, Mihika is asking to Radhika. Do you know India is divided into how many states? Yes, Mihika. Radhika is answering Mihika. Yes, Mihika, India is divided into 28 states. Yes. So, our country, India, is divided into how many states, children? Yes, India is divided into 28 states. Now, let's learn about first the geographical location of India. Then we learn about India's neighbors, its divisions, physical divisions, about its rivers, political and administrative divisions. So first we learn about the geographical locations of India. Do you know what is geographical? The word meaning geographical, G-E-O. It starts with the spelling G-E-O. So G-E-O is nothing but it's earth actually, earth. G-E-O. Geo means earth. So Earth's area, we are going to learn about its location, location of Earth, or geographical location of India we say. India is a country of massive geographical area. India is a country of massive geographical area. Geographical, G-E-O-G-R-A-P-H-I-A-L, geographical. In this geo means earth actually. Okay, yes. So India is a country of large area we can say. Some country of massive geographical area. Massive means large, earthly area, geographical area. It is bound by lofty Himalayas in the north. Lofty means the tall Himalayas in the north. Here we can see Himalayas. Okay, on the north. This is the north part of the map. North, south, east, west. So north part we can see Himalayas. Okay children? Yes. Then Arabian Sea in the west. I told you India is surrounded by seas on all three sides with Bay of Bengal on east, Arabian Sea on the west. So this Arabian Sea we can see on the west part of India. Then Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal on the east part. Then Indian Ocean in the south. This is the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean on the south. Okay? Yes. So, India has an area of about 328 million square kilometer. 328 million square kilometer means it is, I told you it's a larger area. So, larger area they are measuring in million square kilometer. Okay. So, India on north side, this is the north side, we can see the tall Himalayas or we say lofty Himalayas. Then Bay of Bengal on the east, Arabian Sea it is on the west and Indian Ocean on the south. And area is big area, larger area. So area is about 328 million square kilometer. The north-south extent from Kashmir to Kanyakumari measures about 3,200 kilometers. North-south extent. North-south means from north till south. This extent from Kashmir, here Kashmir you can see here, then to Kanyakumari. This north-south extent, the area they have given measures 3,200 kilometer. Same east-west also. East-west, this one, east-west. Extend from Arunachal Pradesh to Kochi measures about 2,900 kilometer. India is located in the northern hemisphere. So in a world map, if we see India, we can see India always in northern hemisphere, in northern side. If we take a world map, India we can see in the northern side or northern hemisphere we say. The Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country. Means, you know, in India, in the map, there is, if we see a globe, globe is a model of earth children, globe. It's a model of earth, okay. There, you can see some imaginary line passing through the middle, some imaginary line. You can see in the middle some imaginary lines passing through. It is around the line of the earth. So it is equator actually. The imaginary line passing around the earth is equator. In a globe you can see the imaginary line around the line of around the earth. It is equator. So equator is in the middle. So below portion it is southern hemisphere, above half it is northern hemisphere. That's why they said India is located in the northern hemisphere. Globe is a model of earth. Whatever there is in the earth we can see in the globe, in a globe. So in a globe, middle there is an imaginary line, we say, passing along around the earth, and above the imaginary line is northern hemisphere and below it is southern hemisphere. So India is located in the northern hemisphere, we say. And latitudes, latitudes are LATITUDES. Latitudes are the parallel lines to the equator. There are some lines parallel to equator. Equator is in the middle of the globe. Some parallel lines are there, like this. They are latitudes, we say, or they are called as parallels also. So there we can see here, if this is a globe, here some parallel lines you can see. Middle you can see the equator, the imaginary line. The remaining are some parallel to equator you can see. And this is one Tropic of Cancer, we can say this line. It is Tropic of Cancer, we say. Okay, so Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country. Latitudes and longitude of India. So latitude, I told, it's parallel lines, parallel to the equator. Equator is the imaginary line passing through the earth. So parallel to that there are some lines, they are latitudes, we say. So latitudes of India marked as, see here they have given 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 north from south to north. So latitudes are the parallel lines, or they are called as parallels, we say. Actually when we say about latitudes, there are 180 latitudes, we say. 180. So 90 to the south of equator and 90 to the north of equator, we say. 90 to the south of the equator, 90 to the south of the equator and 90 to the north of the equator. So from south to north, the latitudes of India is marked as 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 north. Same like we have longitude. We can say longitude or longitudes. Both the pronunciation are right. You can say it's longitude or longitude, we say. Okay. Same like latitudes, we have longitudes. LONGITUDE. Longitude. Longitude or longitude, we say. Okay. They all meet at the poles. In the globe itself, in the middle we can see equator and the parallel lines are latitudes, and longitude we can see at the poles. They all meet at poles, we say. Okay. So longitude of India, it is marked as, they have given here 68 degree 7 east and 97 degree 25 east from west to east. Actually, like latitudes I said there are 180 latitudes. So 90 to north and 90 to south. Same like that, longitudes there are 360. 360 longitudes, we say. 180 to the east and 180 to the south west, we say. 180 to east and 180 to west. So longitude they have marked, longitude of India, it is marked as, or we read it as 68 degree 7 east and 97 degree 25 east from west to east. So here about India, you just understand like this. India is surrounded by seas on all 3 sides. And if we hang a map of India like this, the north direction is here on the top and south will be the bottom part. And here this is the east and this is the west. East we can see Bay of Bengal, west we can see Arabian Sea, and south we can see Indian Ocean. And on the top or the northern part we can see the tall Himalayas, the lofty Himalayas, means the tall Himalayas we can see on the northern part of India. Here we can see Himalayas. Okay. Then we learned about the latitudes and longitudes. Now, latitudes are parallel lines to the equator. Equator is the line, imaginary line passing through the earth, we say. Okay. And the lines parallel to this equators are latitudes, we say. And there are 180 latitudes, 90 to north and 90 to south, we say. And how it is Marked means the measurement they have given. Yes. Same like that we have longitude or longitude we say. They all meet at poles. They are not parallels. They meet at the poles of the equator. Here, poles. Okay. So this longitude, there are 360. So half of 360 is 180. So 180 to the east and 180 to the southwest we say. So and longitude are marked as the measurement we already read here. And the Tropic of Cancer, it is here, this line is called Tropic of Cancer. This Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country we say. Children, so this is a globe called model of Earth. Not exactly the Earth, but model of Earth is globe. Okay, so can you see this point? The needle is fixed here and down here. This is the north part of the globe and this is the south part, north and south. Okay, so India is located in northern hemisphere we read. Okay, northern hemisphere. So we can see here India, here see India, it is in the northern hemisphere we say. Northern hemisphere means there is a line, imaginary line we say, which passes through the middle of the planet Earth. This is the model of Earth, right? So here there is an imaginary line passes through the middle around the Earth. Okay, and this imaginary line is equator. This imaginary line is called equator. E-Q-U-A-T-O-R, equator. Equator is this imaginary line. This is the imaginary line passing through this planet Earth or this model of Earth. This imaginary line is equator. This equator divides this Earth into two halves, upper half and lower half. This imaginary line, it divides the Earth into two halves, and the upper part is the northern hemisphere and this below part is the southern hemisphere. Okay, this is northern hemisphere, this is southern hemisphere. Middle you can see the equator. So equator divides Earth into two half part. This is northern hemisphere and this is southern hemisphere. So India is in the northern hemisphere. This is the equator I said. So upper half is northern, below half is southern. So India is in which hemisphere? See, you can see India here. This is in the northern hemisphere we say, because equator divides Earth into northern and southern hemisphere. So India is located in the northern hemisphere. Now to locate places we need the line equator, or we say it is an imaginary line, and there are some reference points or there are some lines or parallels to the equator, some parallel lines. See here some lines you can see. This is parallel to the equator. This is equator and some lines you can see which are parallel to the equator. These lines are called latitudes. These lines are called latitudes. L-A-T-I-T-U-D-E-S, latitudes. Okay, these lines are called latitudes. Children, this is the model of Earth we say. This is called a globe. G-L-O-B-E, globe. Yes, it is the model of Earth we say. Model of Earth, E-A-R-T-H. A model of Earth is called a globe. So you can see the globe here right now on my hand, isn't it? Yes. Can you see this needle fixed here and one needle is fixed here? This is the north part and this is the south part. Okay, and we can rotate this globe. Like this we can rotate. Okay, yes. So here in the book we read that India is located in the northern hemisphere. So what is northern hemisphere? Let me tell you. See, here on the globe there is an imaginary line. Here this is the line, imaginary line passing a line around the Earth. Okay, this imaginary line, this is called equator we say. Equator, E-Q-U-A-T-O-R. Equator is the imaginary line passing through the planet Earth. This is the imaginary line. Just midway we say, just in the middle itself we can see these imaginary lines. This line is called equator. This equator divides Earth into two halves. This is the upper half, this is the lower half. So this equator divides the Earth into two halves. Okay, this is the northern hemisphere and this is the southern hemisphere. Because this is the north part and this is the south part, right? Middle is equator. These two halves, the upper part is northern hemisphere and the down part is southern hemisphere. So India is in the northern hemisphere. See India, see. Because it is in the upper half. Upper part is northern part or northern hemisphere. Here we can see India. So in book we read India is located in the northern hemisphere. So this is the northern hemisphere. This is the southern hemisphere. Middle is the equator. Equator is the imaginary line that passing around the earth. To fix the places, so to locate the places on the globe, we need this line equator. Now this is the imaginary line we say. And there are some lines which are parallel to the equator. Here you can see some lines, here also some line, here also. Parallel lines. Parallel means what, children? Suppose this is a circle. A circle, okay? So suppose this is the imaginary line called equator. Some parallel lines, see. These lines, these are called parallel lines. These parallel lines are called latitudes. Latitudes. Latitudes parallel to equator. There are some lines parallel to equator. So they are called latitudes. These latitudes we always measures in degrees. Latitudes are reference points, or we say some points to find the location of place. So there are some latitudes parallel to equator. And one among that latitude is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer is a latitude actually. To fix a important latitude it is. To fix a place we need that lines. So parallels are actually latitudes. One among that latitude, important latitude is Tropic of Cancer we say. We read about Tropic of Cancer in the book, isn't it? Yes. Then there are some other lines other than latitudes. Okay, latitudes we marked as some measurement we already read in the book. Okay, so these latitudes all parallels to the north of the latitudes are called north latitudes, and all parallels to the south of the equator is called south latitudes. Parallels are there to the north of the equator and parallels are there to the south of the equator. So north of the equator parallels are called north latitude, and to the south it is called south latitude. So latitudes are always measured in degree with north and south. Now to fix the place or position of a place we need some other line also. They are known as longitudes. 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 We say longitudes are actually, they all meet at poles. These are the longitude, these lines like this. Parallels are, latitudes are parallels, but longitudes are semicircles we say. Children, so this is the equator, the imaginary line passing through the middle of the earth, on the planet earth. This is the equator. Equator. Then these are the parallels, parallel lines to the equator, which are called latitudes. Latitudes. Okay? Yes. So the middle line, this equator divides the earth into two halves. This is the northern hemisphere we say, and this is the southern hemisphere. The middle line or the equator divides the earth into two halves, northern and southern, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, and latitudes are the parallel lines to the equator. They are called latitudes. And here we read that Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country. So Tropic of Cancer, one parallel line to the equator, it is the Tropic of Cancer actually. To locate the places, we need these reference points, or we need these lines, equator, latitudes and all. To locate the places, we need these lines on the globe. So the another line which are not parallels but they meet at the poles. See, all these lines coming and meeting at the poles. Here also you can see these all lines coming and meeting at the poles. They all meet at the poles and they are known as longitudes. Okay, they are known as longitude, and you can see a middle line here, straight line. This is called meridian we say, or the longest one, or the longest longitude we say. Okay, this is the equator, and these are the longitudes or longitudes we say. To fix the position of a place, we need not only latitudes, we need longitudes also. Okay, so these latitudes and longitudes are measured in degrees. We measure them in degrees we say, and in textbook we read latitudes of India are marked as so and so north and south. Latitudes, the parallels, all the parallels to the north of the equator is measured in north latitude, and all the parallels to the south of the equator it measured in south latitudes. That's why latitudes are always marked as 28 degree north and 37 degree south, like that. So latitudes measures in degrees, and all the parallels to the north measures of the equator measures in degree north, and all the parallels to the south of the equator measures in south. So latitudes are always marked as north and south. Here longitude we measures it as east and west actually. They all meet at the poles. Here poles, and we measure longitude in degrees as well as in east and west. That's why it is marked as 67 degree east and 97 degree west to east, like that. Okay, so these latitudes and longitudes we need to fix the position of a place on the globe. So this is the globe actually, and it's a model of Earth, and India is in the northern hemisphere. Why? In northern hemisphere, the equator, the imaginary line, the middle line divides Earth into north and south. So India is in the northern hemisphere, and the parallel lines to the equator are called latitudes, and it is measured in degree. To fix the location of place, we need equator and this parallel lines, latitudes, and it is marked as north and south, or in degrees we say. Longitudes, they all meet at the poles. They are not parallels, they meet at the poles. Okay, so to fix the position of a place, not only latitudes, we need longitudes also. Okay children, so that's about latitudes, longitudes, Tropic of Cancer, equator, etc. Hope you understood. Okay children.